Now to an urgent investigation underway after a cyber attack hit electronic check-in and boarding systems at several major European airports. London Heathrow, Berlin Brandenburg, and Brussels Airport all experiencing delays and cancellations, forcing staff to work manually. Airports saying the issue centers around software from an aviation technology company, Collins Aerospace, not the airlines or airports themselves. Let's bring in ABC News contributor and former UK national security official Steve Hill for more. Steve, thank you for joining me now. Collins Aerospace provides the tech that allows passengers to check themselves in and print boarding passes and bag tags, all from a kiosk. So why is this kind of system vulnerable?
Well, all of our systems are vulnerable. The advantage that I think the criminals have seen is that if you attack these kind of companies that are in the supply chain of airlines and things and shops, then you can get multiple victims. And we have built something which is cheap, it's convenient, but it's fragile. We haven't invested in security or resilience, and we're paying the price of that now. And we see that again and again, and the inconvenience that that causes.
Now, whenever we see these kind of attacks, it's almost like a two-pronged kind of attack. Why is it always a goal for these kind of attacks to not only steal your data, but also cause widespread disruptions?
Well, we've seen that the real reputational risk to supermarkets, to car manufacturers, lies in having to stop their operations, not supplying the food, not supplying the cars, and the criminals realize that. And we have underinvested in the technology that does the production as opposed to protecting our data, which is what we've all tended to focus on over the last 5 or 10 years. So we're seeing a bit of a rebalancing. We're seeing enterprises increasingly looking to boost their resilience, plan for failure, so that when these inevitable, unfortunately, events do happen, they minimize the impact, they communicate to their customers, and they get back and up and running as soon as they possibly can.
So, okay, so you talked about how better these systems can protect themselves. Now, what about the responsibility of the airlines? Do they have any kind of responsibility when it comes to these kind of attacks?
Well, we've seen, airlines and other companies investing in their resilience and having backups. So, for example, British Airways was not as impacted by this as some of the other airlines because they did have a fallback system. But in these economically constrained times, investing in something as a fallback is sometimes a hard sell to the senior management and to the board. So I think we're seeing a lot of industry rebalancing, investing more in their resilience, more in their preparation, so that if the unavoidable happens, customers and clients are not hit to the same extent.
All right, Steve Hill, thank you for that analysis.